Good morning, I want to say, and welcome to Mrs. Green Thumb. This is a great day. Happy Friday to everybody. And it looks like I was just trying to take a guess. I have a couple of guesses that next week these tulips should be out. And somebody told me and guessed maybe Wednesday, Cliff. So let's find out. But see how cool they're doing. Matter of fact, I haven't got to go past up here. Now, the only thing that I don't like is the container, how I got them going. Thank you, whoever came and gave me the thumbs up. Thank you. And yeah, look. Ooh, hi. So an MT. Hi, Kristen. Thank you. And here is MT's bulb too. So right down here, look. Proof that it's getting bigger by clearing the roots. So it looks pretty good. And welcome back, Christian. Where were you doing something? Were you doing? And there's Jess's. There's Jess. I don't want to touch this one. This one's fine. It's not falling over. And so I'm not going to, I can bring it back here. Yeah. This is looking really nice. These ones keep flying over. And if they get out of the water, I'm afraid they're going to die. But did I grab my coffee? And of course I got my coffee. And I'll start collecting my cups for my gardening. Gotta love that coffee. All right, let's put the hair back. And it's so cold out today. What's the weather like, Kristen? For you, is it cold out there? And I don't think I'm gonna add any more water right at this moment. Looks like they're all submerged in it, so they look nice. Going crazy in the water. I can't wait to see when this turns out. I was in another live, but it's okay. I decked to come in here. All right, decided to come in here. Oh, I know where you were. Somebody, it's all right. I know where you were, and I get it. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. But thank you for joining me. That's what happens when other people do lives. They kind of take off to the other live and leave me stranded. That's what they do, but you're entitled to do anything you'd like. It's all good. I am still happy with showing my stuff and how everything is doing. It was a good channel too. Well, it's all right, Kristen, if you want to go. But thank you for your support if you're staying with me. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kristen. Kristen, thank you very much. I don't know who's going to come today or not. It's only 3:15. Well, fine. That's why I'm figuring out when to come on. I'm not going to obviously live stream 7 days a week because that's not working out for me at all. I'm not going to come on here and not have anybody to chat with. So I am going to figure out when's a good time to come on. That's what I'm going to do because I don't want to come on here and nobody's coming. So, but I appreciate everybody that does, and very much so. So, and did anything come up to show I was live streaming, Christian? Did anything come up? Did you see something pop up at all? Like my community tab or anything like that? Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, I got the okay, that's cool. That's why I want to know. Thanks, Kristen. Thank you very much. My time is 12:30 right now. I'm sticking with anytime I come on, look around for me up for 12:30. Sorry, I keep hiding my face. I'm not trying to, but I'm trying to show my bulbs. So 12:30 until further notice. 12:30. Oh. Look, I can't wait to see Cliff's bulb. It looks nice. I can see something in the side of it. It looks like it's the tulip coming up. I can see it right inside up here, this leaf. It looks awesome. Hi, Susan. Good afternoon, my darling friend. Thank you so much. Were you with the nurse or anything? Thanks for joining me. Hi, David. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for coming. I know somebody's live streaming at the same time as I am, so I can see where people go. And I get it. You can go anytime you want to go visit anybody you want and live stream anytime you want. So yeah. So I'm not a person that competes with people. I don't do good at that. So yeah, what can I say? If I'm talking and I don't got company, I'm not coming on because I don't want to talk to myself. So that's what I'll say on that. So, but I welcome everybody. And Cliff is, anyways, you want to take a guess on when you think the tulip's going to be coming on? Oh, is she coming at 1:30? No, waiting for nurse's aid and oh, okay. Well, hopefully it makes you feel better, Susan. What did I want to say? Yeah, Cliff's bulb. Look at this. I want to show you this because Susan or David or Kristen, take a guess. When do you think this is going to open up? Look at this. I can see the bulb. It's right. Where is it? Can I show you? The tulip bulb's in this smaller section right here. Right there. Look at, if I can turn it around. This here, right here, that's the bulb. And I can slightly see it. So his is going to definitely be the first one opening up. And what do you think? When do you think it's going to be ready? Just take a guess. Cliff told me he thinks it's going to be ready on Wednesday. I had Sharon tell me next week sometime. So it's going to be interesting when exactly it's going to open up. But I can see it. I can already see it forming the bulb. It's really exciting for me. I know it doesn't excite probably everybody, but for me, this is like a big thing. I think I'm going to get taller, I believe. You think so? It's going to get taller? Because I see it's in there. I see there's a bulb in there. You don't know? Yeah? It's all right. We're just guessing anyways to see. But I think she's right. It's going to be for sure next week. And maybe Cliff's right. Maybe on Wednesday. I'm sure excited to see that. Today's Friday. And we'll see. And then I got to check on these babies. See how these are doing. Whoa. Oh, they're coming in nice. I got to keep an eye on them. These look good. Oh, yeah. Those are getting bigger. But they're not big enough yet. I'll put this down a little bit to show you what I'm doing too. What you see, and I was checking it every day. And they're getting there. Look at, they're cute. They're cute, and they're still, all of them surviving too. Gotta check the soil. See, it's gonna dry out pretty soon. I'm gonna give it some more. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29. So all 29 came in. They're looking pretty cool, I think. Thank you for the thumbs up. And I'm going to put this in the window and turn it around. That's what I'm going to do with that. Oh, these are getting bigger, but they're still tiny. So look at them all. I got lots of these. Maybe by Sunday. Oh, you think by Sunday? Maybe. I'm curious to see if, and this one, I don't know what's going on. This is, I don't know if anything's going to come up. Doesn't look too good. I don't see anything coming up in here. There's only this little thing here. So, yeah, foxglove. Doesn't look very good at all, this one. Right there. Nothing on this one. So those two are doing good. This one, either it takes a while to germinate or the seeds are no good because nothing's happening here. Nothing. Yeah. So what did you guys got excited? It's Wednesday, or sorry, Friday, Wednesday. It's Friday. Hey, Pina. How's it going? It's going great. Hi, Pina. Welcome. Hey, Cliff. Make sure I see Cliff. I'm trying to see the two screens here. I'm gonna move my TV over because I can't really, and I'm gonna move this slightly over so I can see the screen better. So yeah, Cliff, yours is looking good. Like I showed you already. Pina, look at this. Yours is in here. They're kind of turning, but welcome. They're turning. I'm trying to keep them in the water so they don't die, but they're turning. The bulbs are turning on the bottom, so it's really awkward to keep them straight. So next time I do this, if they're going to be a tulip, I'm going to try to find something else, but I couldn't find anything at the store. So the next set, so I can actually get them to bloom up and not worry about them falling over in the container. So yeah, look at, I'll raise it up again. All right, there. That's what I want to show. I mean, I'm look at, this is Clips right here. There, right there. That is Cliffs. And I see it. I'm telling you, I see the tulip in here. I see the tulip in there too. I do. I see it in here, this little section. And then these are what the other ones look like. And then MT, which Cliff likes to tease all the time. Hopefully it's not dying. It is turning brown. But that is MT's right here. And since I cleaned the root out, that's coming up high. Look at how high that is. And Jessica, well, hers improved a lot. Look at the, Jessica's is right here. Look at how tall that one is. Right here. Jessica's from down here, and it's right there. Look at that. Hers is really doing well. I'm really happy to see how they end up turning out. This is brown, so I don't know. MT, your roots look better. It's not rotting the bulb out. And the roots aren't really, really strong, but they're better than they were. And Jessica, because I don't want to move this, the roots are a lot better. You can actually see them on the bottom. So yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I appreciate that. And there we go. So if there's anybody in gardening, I'm sticking to the gardening chat mostly. You guys can meet each other, talk to each other, but other channels can talk. But this one, I gotta stick to my love. This is my love, and I thought it was cool doing it every single day to show you the difference. But if I didn't come on every day and I let it go so many days, you'd be surprised how cool this would be to see it bloom. And I am definitely, the day I see it bloom, I'm going to be on here for sure to show you. I will come back on a live stream at 12:30, and I'll show you what the flowers actually look like, because this is going to be exciting for me. And I'm going to shop pretty soon, maybe this week. I'm going to try to find some more bulbs so I can put them in the fridge, and they can stay in there when I come back on vacation. MT, yours is doing okay. Look at it. Yours is okay. Thank you for joining me. Look, and thanks for the thumbs up. They're doing good. I can't wait to show you that, like he said, Cliff called them the ugly duckling bulb ends up being really pretty. So you watch. I have faith that they're going to turn out really nice when we're done. I have a lot of faith in this. I do. I wouldn't be coming here and showing you every day the changes. There, y'all saying, Susan says, hi, MT. David Carlisle says, hi, MT. Pina said, I think she's going to jump in there and say, hi, MT. Hello. MT's quiet guy, but he's out there in the background. I always have to call him up so he chats, because he'll stay quiet. He's like the bulb, like Cliff said. He's timid and shy, and he won't come out till later. The flower won't come out till later. You watch. I'll stay offline and not live stream, and the bulb will be into a flower in no time. I was tempted. The next experiment I want to do, I didn't put these in front of the window. And I'm thinking if I put them in front of the window in the sun, but I'm afraid that they'd be tough on the roots. That's why they'd burn the roots if I put them in the sun. Plus, And then on the other hand, I thought, well, maybe they'll grow faster if I put them in front of the sun. I don't know. Even though I know this is working well for me, I still want to experiment. And I really want to find some hyacinth bulbs. Boy, oh boy, when I get those bulbs, I'll be so excited. He's smart. Yes, he is. He's very smart, Susan. He is super smart. MT's very smart, and he's teasing, but he's shy, and we love MT. MT doesn't come out chatting very often. You got to actually chat with him to get him talking, right? Like if you don't talk to MT or say hi and what's it going, what's the weather like, he will stay quiet. He'll be there in the background and reading all the stuff in here, but he won't say anything. So if you want MT to come out and play, if you want him to come out and play and chat, you got to talk to him. You got to be the one that goes and interacts with MT. Otherwise, he'll just stay quiet in the background. And every so often he'll go, "Are you out there, MT?" And he goes, "No, I'm not here." See, MT, I'll get people chatting with you in no time, and then you'll have to actually type and stay in the channel. Oh, MT, come out and play. We're all here. You know, I have a lot of faith in you, just like that bulb is going to grow. I can't wait to show. I'm almost going to have like pinpoint to show this after. He's bashful. He is actually. He is quiet there, Cliff. I know you're teasing him, but he is. I met him in Cliff, you have to kind of talk to MT and then motivate MT. He's very smart. He's just shy. Like in real life, he is too. So I was like, he was no different on here when he stays in the background. He doesn't want to be noticed too much. He'll stay in the back, and unless you go to talk to him, then he's going to run away or he'll just listen. CMT, it's all about you. I'm going to make this live stream about you so that you can come out and chat with everybody, and we won't forget you because you're kind of quiet in the background out there. See, Susan talks, Cliff talks, David talks, Pina talks, but MT just stays quiet in the background. Okay. So moving on and leaving poor MT alone right now. I can't wait to see all the goodies that happen. Since I showed everything all week, I got a whole lot to show. I'll have to save it for later. But you wait. When I start gardening, when I come back, there'll be tons of stuff to show you because I'm all set. I was starting to save my cups again. So I'm really set to do peanuts, and I'm going to try pistachios, and I'm going to try food stuff, and I'm going to do all kinds of tests. I'm going to do the quiet in the background. Oh yeah, you are Kristen. Though you come out and talk though. You Kristen, you're not MT. You come and talk. You chat with me. Yes, that's true, Susan. Oh, how about this? When you think of MT, you think duct tape, right? MT is about duct tape, and I have to do a project on duct tape. So this is in honor of MT. I try to figure out something to make with duct tape that's not a wallet, but I don't know. I might make a wallet one day. I'm gonna make something with duct tape, and it's gonna be. He'll have to come and see it because it's dedicated to him and his duct tape. I don't have a whole lot. I did so much stuff with it that I use a lot duct tape on lots of things. Like he jokes about duct tape. MT strikes like a cobra. Yes. Look at, oh my God, Cliff, I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Look at, I'm just super excited. Look at that is Cliff. Oh, yeah, you do. You're not as shy as MT, not at all. But this is the moment of truth. This Cliff Wednesday, you think it is? I can't wait to see. And I'll tell you much. I'm coming on tomorrow because tomorrow makes 2 weeks. I've been on every day, so I'll be here tomorrow. And if I don't come Sunday or I do, I will definitely be back to show you what that tulip looks like when I come back on a live stream. Can't wait. Can't wait to show you the first tulip, and then we'll see them all pop out. And then I want to determine how long it took. I've said this over and over, but I want to find out how long it took from start to finish so that next year I will have nice, beautiful tulips for Easter, right on time for Easter. So these are going to be early. This will not make Easter. I don't know if they'll survive until Easter because Easter's another, what? How many weeks is Easter? Easter's another 25. Let me see. What date? Anybody know what Easter falls on? I'm looking at the calendar, but won't tell me Easter. So I have another week in March, and Easter's, I think, the second week in April, right? Does anybody know what day? Thanks for the thumbs up. Does anybody know what day Easter falls on? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many weeks, because I don't think it's going to last for that many weeks till Easter, these bulbs. I'm blushing. I love you, Cliff. I do. I love you. You're my little Cliff. I almost want to kiss you, but your wife would kill me. But anyways, and Susan, your mom's here too, so I better not. But I just love Cliff. I love your bulb. That's what I want to say. I'm in love. It's like so. It's like I do. I have love. I'm not gonna do anything weird. June 12th, is it? No, it's not June 12th. I think Easter's Sunday this year. Is it? Anybody know? Oh, Susan says the 17th. Yeah, you're probably right. Easter weekend, 17th. That makes sense because I'm going away the 18th, somewhere in there. So what does that make, Susan? Like 3 weeks? Next Friday it puts you into April, so that's one. I'm looking at the calendar. I just want to see how many weeks can this survive. The 17th, so that's 3 weeks. I don't know. I think they won't last for 3 weeks, but 3 weeks I got to go. Do you think they're going to last? MT will. See, MT, that's your excuse. Look at, I'm going to bring this down again. MT, that's what, I'm back to you again, because that you're going to last till Chris. You might be my Easter bulb right here. You and Jessica might last and be out for Easter for me. So maybe that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for to come out for Easter. You and Jess, right? You guys. Thanksgiving is on a Sunday. No, I think Susan's right. Oh, my ears are burning. I'm behind. First Sunday after Good Friday. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense, you guys. My ears are burning. So you're way back. You guys got to refresh, because I think I'm ahead of you guys again. When I'm talking, excuse me. When I'm talking, I'm ahead of you. Put a bonnet on MT. In his Easter bonnet. God, my throat. I knew it was coming down with something, but and it's not love. Well, it's love for all my tulips. That's a perfect song, right? Tiptoe through the tulips by the window. That is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tippy-toe. I'm going to turn them. I'm sorry, but I do love them. I look at these at night. And by the way, maybe you should touch your bulbs. MT's, or what was it? Cliff says, never, ever, ever must you touch your bulbs. But in this case, I think, I'm not trying to be serious. I've touched them and I think it doesn't hurt them at all, right? I move them around and stuff like that. And they look pretty good. Would you say, I got to get out of the... Stop. Yeah, that no. He's talking about my dog and my husband joking with me, Cliff. Be a good boy. He's teasing me about the dog and my husband in the background going, would you get out of the effing kitchen? Because he wants to put the dog outside. Oh, boy. Look at that. So anything you'd like to chat about today? I know you see me every day, and thank you very much. I do appreciate everybody coming back all the time. I mean, it's been a long 2 weeks, and everybody came. So thank you very much for that. That's why I think it's time to take a little bit of a break. Tomorrow's the last in a row, and then I'll take a little bit of a break probably. I don't know. And come back. I might do some night live streaming. I'm going to test that out. So I'm not going to be here every single day, probably for next week. Nope. A little bit of a break, but I'll come back on some certain days. It looks like right now is looking, and Sunday seems to be a nice day to get everybody together, Sunday or Saturday. And Tuesday, believe it or not, Tuesday's a nice day of the week to do my live stream. I was looking, Tuesdays is nice at this time. Your lemon tree is blooming. Oh my God, I wish mine was, Clef. Sorry, David. I don't have any blooms, but boy, is it growing. It's nice. It's nice and tall. And I'd be excited when my lemon tree blooms. Oh my God, that would be exciting. Did you say you grew that from a seed too? Did you grow that from a seed or did you buy the tree there, David? Because mine, well, I'll show you again. Hi. Oh, nice. Hi, there she is. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for joining me again. She said, David, I got buds on my tangerine tree. That's wonderful. Sounds wonderful. I'll show you. I don't have any. Did you guys grow it from a seed or did you buy the tree? This is one I've shown it before and I'm going to pull it out because I'm hoping pretty soon I will see some results on it growing some kind of buds, but not yet. But I'm going to pull it over here. I want to show you my tree. There. Oh, it's going to touch my light fixture here. Now, it does have a little bit of yellow leaves, but I rotate it. So here you go. You want to see? It's like way up here to down there. So these leaves look a little yellow, but these are all really nice growth on these leaves. No, my son gave the lemon tree. My lemon tree, my wife for Mother's Day. Oh, your son gave it for your wife for Mother's Day. Okay. It was really small, so it's doing really well. Oh, that's okay. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Pina. I'll have to catch you. Absolutely. Thank you for coming. It's all right. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. So these leaves look really nice. You have a good day too. Thank you. These look nice here too, but there is a couple leaves here. And you got to watch it when you fertilize this baby. But what do you guys give your lemon trees? You can see this has a couple spots. I'm going to pull this one off and I'll show you closer what this one does. And I think I need to add it. I'm not really citrus. I don't grow citrus too often. So what do you think that means right here with the leaf? Do I need to feed it anything? Whoever has the Sharon and David, see the leaf? What do you think? Does it need anything? Because that's what it's doing. The new growth is really nice, but the old growth looks like that. Now I know sometimes it's a sign of water, but it all depends on what it is. What do you think it is? Because it depends on, see, the new growth looks all right. This is all nice up here. So is this. But a couple spots down here, right here and here and here, and there's a couple over here that aren't so nice. They're starting to not look very healthy. Well, the pot, it's got lots of room. Lots of room in the pot. It's not the pot empty. The pot, that's a lot. It won't hurt that. It's not root bound yet. So the pot is not the cause of this at all. It's got to be fed something. Sometimes it's either you gave it too much water, it's locking in something. Could need fertilizer. Yeah, I know it could need many things, and I don't know if you're if you do the wrong time of fertilizer on a citrus tree, you could actually kill it. So I'm trying to figure it out, but I do have some good stuff that's fertilizer for everything, and so maybe I'll throw it in there. I'll give it some more fertilizer, and I'll see how it goes, and then I'll probably actually prune it too. and it's definitely going to go outside because it likes the summer. It likes outside. It's going to stay outside. As soon as the summertime comes, I can put it out. It's gonna stay outside until I have to bring it in, because it does truly like the sun. Oh my God, it loves the sun. Nitrogen. All right, what do we got? My plants are in the ground, so I'm not really sure. She says nitrogen low might be. I do give it Epsom salt, which is nitrogen or magnesium. It is a tree, does not need much fertilizer. Add some soil to it, you're saying. It's got quite a bit of soil, though. It's got quite a bit of soil on the bottom of this. I mean, the whole pot. See, look. It's not a tiny pot. It's a pretty big pot. It's all the way from here. And I can guarantee you the roots aren't coming up, so I don't see it's too small for the pot. And it wouldn't kill it anyways. Even if it was, it will root bound, but you can pull it out, clean the roots, and put it back in the pot. So that's not, the roots are not the issue. It's locking in something. Maybe I have to read more up on what the plant needs more, because it's citrus. I don't know. It's in a container, remember? So I do have to. It's probably not wrong that I have to give it some kind of fertilizer. You're probably not wrong at all about that. So Susan says add some soil. David says it really shouldn't need anything, but it's not in the ground. In the ground, it shouldn't need anything, but in a container, it might need something, because it needs something. Mine is in mine is in a gallon container. This is almost a gallon container, David. Yeah, this has got to be about a gallon container I have right here. Yeah, pretty about a gallon container. So that's it's definitely is a gallon. Oh, 6 gallon. Oh, you got a 6 gallon container. Okay. I didn't want my tree to go that big, though. That's why I didn't want to put it. It wasn't supposed to grow like huge, but I might have to. You have 6 gallon. I see that, not 1 gallon. Use less water. I wasn't part of the conversation. Wait a minute. It wasn't part of the conversation. I don't know if you're talking about the tulip bulb or what. I was in my room for a second. Well, I'm talking about the lemon tree right now. I was back touching my bulbs. So I'm talking about the lemon tree right now. Susan, you're good. It's all good what you're saying. It all makes sense anyways. I just this is why I like doing this. I go, if you guys have got an idea of what I can do with this, yeah. You're all good, Susan. And you're laughing at Cliff. Well, leave your bulbs alone. Cliff, that's all I'm going to tell you. Leave your bulbs alone. I have mine, and I'm allowed to touch them because I'm growing things. Okay. The winter cycle of it also makes it yellow. Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, MT. That makes sense because of the winter cycle. Yep, that's true. Yeah, I just looked it up, and a pot. It could be from under or over, watching or back or. Wait a minute. What did you say? Yeah, I just looked it up. And in a pot, it could be from under or over watering, yes, and lack of nitrogen. You were touching, you know what? Nitrogen is coffee grinds. So I'll tell you what, I'll put up some coffee grinds. Wait, I got some right here. I'll show you. I'll put them in right now in front of you. I mean, they're not dried. Normally I dry them out, but that's not going to do too much damage. So let's see. I have. This shouldn't hurt it at all. So I got, look at right here. I'll do it in front of you guys. Right there. My coffee grinds. And I'm going to put it in there and let's see what happens to my tree. Here, that's probably a little bit too much, but I'm going to. There. I have coffee grinds. And I think I'll put the other coffee grinds in my avocado and see how that does. Here. So that's the nitrogen just went in. I just dilute. It's like 2 to 3 times a year. So you feed it 3 to 4 times a year, which is actually needs something. I agree with it. I have some really good stuff I want to show you. Too much water. If it's yellow leaves, not draining proper, maybe. Well, it's got good drainage. See, the container's got lots of holes and it's got good drainage on it. I try not to overwater it all the time. I don't. I wait till I test the soil to see if it's wet, and if it's dry, then I'll give it some, but I don't overwater it. And I want to show you something else I have here. Let's see what it does. I'm going to grab some of this. Did you ever see this before? Coffee grinds will help. It's low in food. Yeah, I have this. Did you ever see this before? This is good stuff. And this, I won't do it all the time, but I did. I already fed it some of this. I might do it again. I just don't want to overdo it, but it's been a while. This is really good fertilizer. So I'm just going to add a little bit to some water. It doesn't matter what plant it goes to, so I'm just going to put a little bit. Let's see what happens here. Is it looking nice? I'm going to put a little bit of water. I don't want to go too much, but there, a little bit there. And I'm going to do my avocado. And since I'm here, I'm going to give it to everything right now. We got all kinds of plants all over the place. So I'll give some here. Over here. Here. This thing could probably use some too. There. Actually, the pineapple plant could too. I think I'll get off here after and give a little more food. I fed them water, but I didn't give them anything else. So that should do the trick. Sometimes I tea bag. You put a tea bag in your plants. Coffee grounds will help. It's low food. I just used diluted rapid grow. Too much water. Okay, we're all caught up, right? So I fed it. You saw it. Let's check it out later on. I'll show you another day. Like I'm going to let it sit. It won't take effect, and we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks. I mean, day by day, that's not going to change it, but a good week or 2 weeks, then you'll see a difference. And this is still growing. I think you already saw these, but I just grabbed this for you. There you go. There it is. Let's see. Let's put that down. There. Susan, that's for you. I love showing that. I think of every time I think of you, Susan, you and Mike, I think of you with these plants. Right there. That one's blooming. If I had other ones blooming, I'd show you. I can't wait to show you the red one. It's so pretty. And I got another one. They started to bloom too. There's another one blooming. it's starting to bloom. How many times is that this year? I used to think they only bloomed once, and they don't. I lost track of how many times these plants bloom. And you can see there's a couple more flowers coming up over here too. That was just a few days ago I showed you that. I can hear the train shakes my whole house. What else I got? The other ones aren't blooming right now. But these two are blooming, which I thought was kind of cool. And you can see all the growth here. Put these by it. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. And let's bring my babies back. And I think you guys already saw all these. Whoa, I don't know why this is taking so long. This mixed glove is just, I showed those already. But nothing still. My foxglove, nothing. That's kind of disappointing. When that happens, I'm not kidding you, experiments that go wrong. That's not, I don't like that. But it is what it is. These ones are all good. And that one's good too. All of the seeds germinated. Sometimes I even pick up the seed petal. Like I'll drop the seed if it's getting caught and it's not letting the plant grow. I actually do that sometimes. I'll pull the seed part of it off. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to have my coffee. And there, I'd rather show this than me. But anyways. What have we got now? Even this one's strange. You can see the sections running off. So what do you guys got planned for today? I got 10 more minutes. Wait a minute. No, not 10 more, right? I don't know how to add. Oh, wait. Oh, I went through all the old seeds I have and found some heirloom tomato seeds. So I'll be checking them out and getting them in the ground. Yeah, do heirloom. Like I said before, it's really a cool thing to do. And I have these seeds, which I've shown already. These are, if I find things to experiment with, I'm definitely going to, whoa, poor little plant. I'm definitely going to try them. I got these ones here to experiment. I am. I'm going to put some in paper towel. All this goodies when I come back. I need lettuce, so I think that's one of the first things I'm going to start when I get back is my lettuce. So I can put it in my lettuce bin outside. And I'll try carrots, which is a really hard one for me. Spaghetti squash, I'll try that again. I know it works. Oh, this is the one I want to protect. I'm going to keep an eye on this one, the white cucumber. I want to show that, and that one's really hard. I tried to grow it in a container, which was a mistake. This time I'm going to take them and I'm going to grow them indoors and then put them out as a plant in my my garden, my raised beds. And I'm not going to put them in a pot because that was a waste of my seeds and it didn't turn out in a container very well. Besides all the other stuff, and I got my peanuts over there. Yes, I am very excited to start, but that won't be until, I can't start until I'll be back around in May, mid-May, and then I'm kind of late, but I'm still going to experiment. And then, what do you think happens after that? Anybody listening to me, what do you think after May happens? What do you think's in June for me? Anybody that knows me knows what I'm going to do next. Gardening is May, and what do you think June is? That's a question for you guys. If anybody's listening to me, what do you think I do in June? Come on. I know Susan has the answer. She's listening to me, or Cliff, or even MT. You guys know, even David, you guys know what I do in June. What do I do in June? That's my test. Test if anybody's listening. Test. Anybody listening? Sharon, I don't know if you know, because you just new to my channel, but I don't know if anybody's going to jump in. I know you guys might be behind. That's why I'm giving it a couple minutes. It just started watching, so I don't know. Yeah, you're the only one that wouldn't know, Sharon, but the other people would know what I do in June. And I'm just trying to see if they know. Getting... No, I already did that. Done that. Not doing it again. I don't very much, Cliff, but thank you. And thanks for the thumbs up. It gets me energized when I see all that thumbs up and chatting with somebody. Otherwise, when I'm not chatting with somebody, it's like I go fall asleep myself because I'm kind of bored of myself. So if I have people chatting with me and asking questions, it's more exciting at both sides. I can make more exciting for you, and you're making it more exciting for me. There she is. Jessie, sweetie pie. Yes, she did it. Jessie said it. It's butterflies. Sharon, I raised monarch butterflies. This will be, is it my 4th year now? 5th year. I raise monarch butterflies. I have a journal for that too. Oh, that's okay, Jess. I love you. It doesn't matter whether you're late, don't come. Whenever you come, same with all of you. I'm sorry. I don't never want to make anybody feel guilty. I love you all, and I really appreciate you coming when you can. I really mean that. When I say it's slow, I don't mean because of you guys. I mean, I wish I could find more people to keep all of us company. That's all. But you guys are awesome. Everybody that comes to my channel is awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, very cool. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, I have all kinds of videos. I'm going to grab my journal before I get off and show you. I definitely got a journal going on. This is the journal I made for, I made it last year for raising butterflies. Hey, hi, everyday seller. Everyday, what is that, solars? Hi, everyday solars. Hi. So yeah, this is my book, Sharon. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my garden. And see right here, this is, oh, you go, everybody's saying hi. There you go. This is where I list everybody's name right here. So it's first come, first serve. When I'm live streaming, when I'm doing the butterflies, and hopefully I'll find a lot, or I could find one, I don't know. But my very first one was done in 2018. So that does make it 18, 19, 20, 22. Yeah, this will be 4 years of doing it, right? Got to add up. So 19, 20. This was last year, 2021. And I made this up because I couldn't remember everything. So now I got it all here that I had 25 butterflies, and you will be added to the list in here. So if I find a butterfly and it's ready to hatch, once it hatches and I release it, if you're in my live stream the day I kind of show it, then the first one comes in gets to have one named after it. And then if you come in and the next person come in gets one. So everybody has, like here, this last year I did Bruce, Naya, Peyton, Josh, Gary, Christine, Larry, Nikki, Christopher, Dan, Kathleen, Helen. Helen is Jessie. Oh, and you got to come, just you know you can have another one. It's first beginning of every year I started again. So Jessie had one released on there. Then you got Larry, and Pebbles was, I don't know what channel. I'm going to start writing the channels in here. And then Wanda, Amber, Passion, Show, Peter, and then Cliff, which is Mr. Doughboy. I got a male. That was one, and his mom got the other one. Susan got one, a female I released. And then we have Stephanie, Tom, Marigold, and Pumpkin. So these are all the list of all the butterflies that I released last year. That's fun. Yeah. So yeah, come and join me, Sharon. I know you guys all got your own channels you work on, but this is what I plan on. My live streams are going to be. It's such an incredible process to watch. It is, Jess. I don't know. Cross your fingers that I can find some, okay? Because that might be an issue with me this year. I don't know. Everybody's raising them now, so I don't know if I'm going to find any. I'm hoping on getting some, but I never know because everybody's doing it now, so it's hard. But that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing if I can't find any and people are releasing them. As long as there's food for them, I'm okay with that. But it'll be in the journal, anyways. It'll have your name of the channel. It's a female or male. You know what I long for this year is I long to get a white monarch, which that would be an incredible thing to have because my white monarchs are very rare to find in the population of monarchs. So it is possible that I could get a white monarch, but I don't know if they go this far out. And it's really cool. There's like a gene or something that's missing or whatever it is, and so they're white, and that is going to be such a cool thing if I got one of them. I was only getting females, and then last year I got males, which is really cool. I had females and males, and then this year I'd like females, males, and the white monarch would be like a really awesome goal to get to. So that's my stages, right? This is gardening time, and then gardening throughout the whole summer and fall. And then I'll come back. June is more butterfly time, the summer months. I have never seen one either, but they exist, and the odds are hard to get a white monarch. But if I got one, boy, would I be bragging about it and showing you. But I will probably, anyways, I'll show you the process of when I find the caterpillar. I did this all last year. I came on for live streams. I show you the different stages they're at, from what an egg looks like to the caterpillar to, I think, a chrysalid. No, you might not see the chrysalid. They're actually in, when they go to chrysalid, I have them normally outside because I switched that too because butterflies should be outside. There's some with their sonar or whatever. You're supposed to put them outside more than in the house. So I raise them till they're a caterpillar. Then I put them and they stay outside in my garage all until they're born. And then I'll come back and show you what they look like after. Yeah. It's amazing. So yeah, I step by step, you go back to my channel. If you want, there's stuff on my channel. It shows the year I started them. The very first one has a whole clip that I got very emotional. I almost didn't even want to do butterflies because if anybody knew me 4 years ago, I got connected. The very first butterfly had damaged wings, and I know what I did wrong, and I learned a lot from it 4 years ago. And so that video, the very first video, was like heartbreaking, and I almost didn't want to do any butterflies. And then I did it the next year, went well, and next year, and then this year was 25, but unfortunately one of them was the same, had bad wings, and I know what happened. I got caught on the zipper, and when I tried to save it, and it was too late. It was like forming the chrysalid on the zipper, and I needed to get it off the zipper, so I pulled it off the zipper, and then I clipped it onto the top of my butterfly netting cages, and they're called clouds, anyways. And what happened was it's too late, and it still got damaged because of that, and I raised it until it died. So that's my second one, and they survived for quite a while. And I kept feeding it every day. I fed it 3 times a day until it passed away. But at least I can understand that I did the best I could to take care of it for its life while it was around. So that part's the sad part, but it is what it is. I remember last year. I can't believe it has been a year already. Yeah. You remember last year having it? Because all this stuff is on the front of my if you want, Sharon, it's all on the front. You're welcome to look at it. If not, it's okay. But you'll see the process of what I did last year on the videos are all up there. And then I kind of repeat the same thing. I'll come back on and show you in June. It's a big part of my life that I take. It takes, I started from when I see the first egg, maybe somewhere in June. It could be May, but I've caught most of mine were in June, the eggs. And then they went all the way till I released all the way till September. So I did it all summer long. So that was my journey. It was a lot of fun for sure. Lots of fun. So anyways, that is just what I have upcoming in the future. That's not for a few months anyways. And it's hard to believe that, yes, the whole year we're going back to the original, start all over again. Yeah, if you want, Sharon, at least you'll know what I'm talking about. And then come in. Like, I want to name one after you, Sharon. I want to name one after Susan again, and Jessica and MT and, Cliff, and everybody can have a butterfly. I hope. I don't know how many I'm going to get, but, and you too, Everyday Soul, as long as you're here in the live stream, and the first one coming to it will get, a butterfly released and named after them, and I do. And then I put it in my book, and then I can come back next year and show you how many I had and what I released them on. The only thing that I regret, just to respect all the channels, I should have put the channels' names here. And the only one I got right now was Jesse O for Helen. And I have Cliff, which his channel I threw in there later. And then I have Susan too. I think Susan, I got you too. I think I did. Susan. No, I didn't. But I know it's Susan Lee right here. So I'll start putting channel names in here too, and the date I released them. So I even found a caterpillar on my baby milkweed on September 8th, which is very late in the season, okay? When it starts to be September 8th, and you're releasing them, that's really late for this area. September, November, because there's a chance they won't survive. But I saw the caterpillar and I wanted to have a chance, so I brought it in on September 8th, and I raised it in the garage and until it was a butterfly, and then I released it, named it Pumpkin, and it said born and released. The September 20th is when I released it, and I named it after my daughter when she was little. Her name was Pumpkin, because my daughter has red hair. She's a redhead, which dyes it blonde, but anyway, she's a redhead, and we used to call her Pumpkin when she was really little. And so, yeah. That's I like writing all this. It gives me memories. That's why I was never a journal person, and now I'm crazy about journals, about making them, about putting notes in them, because I feel like I'm getting older and I'm forgetting so much that it's so cool that I can write down and remember what I did last year, because I have notes on everything I do. I'm trying to document, Actually, I got to put in the book, now that I said that. I actually don't think I documented this. And I'm going to, I don't know the date. I'm doing a video on it, but I'm going to grab my garden book here. And I'm going to put the tulips. I don't think I put them in here. I want to put all my experiments and everything in this book, so that when I look back, I can see, yep, I did it. And I did it this date. So I know, where is it? All right, these are things to grow. So I have, if anybody ever wants to give me a suggestion of what you think I should grow, I'll journal it here, because I have turmeric by Peter Deli, chamomile by Drop, and there's salsify, a root veggie. So he gave me some ideas what to grow, and I got back here. Oh, he gave me neem oil and all that. Is this the food one? Tulips. I got the wrong book. I got to put it in the flower one. So, yeah, I love documenting everything. I know I got these videos on YouTube that's documenting it, but not for me to remember. I have to put it in the book. It's right here, the flower one. I want to put it in. Not the wrong book. All right, so let's see. Things to grow indoors, and that's for flowers. Chamomile, I put it under here, but it's a flower, but it's also an edible because it's tea. There's my foxglove pictures. Started germinating. Did I put the date on this one? I did put the tulip bulbs. They were right here. I don't know when I started them, but I'm actually going to put. See, I know that you guys. It was like 2 weeks ago I started these, and I got to check the date. But I also want to put. I think I'm going to put right here when they actually bloom. Tulip for bulbs are growing well. Tallest up today is 4.5 inches tall. Then I have, I will put when they bloom. I'm going to put it down here, bloom. I don't know how to spell blooms. B-L-O-O-M. OOM. I'll put it there. First bulb, first tulip. See, that's what I like to document. Awesome. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Oh, who's leaving? Got to. Sorry. Have a wonderful day. No problem. Have a good one, Susan. Thank you. I'm getting off very shortly too. Oh, it's been an hour. Thank you for joining me, guys. I'm gonna run off too. I didn't realize it was that late. Thanks for reminding me. I need one of those whiteout pens when I make a mistake. To put in my book. All right. So I do have documents of it. See, I would have forgotten. I already have it in my book. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna get off here myself. I'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 if you guys want to join me. Happy Friday. Have a good night. And I'll be back for 12:30 tomorrow. And I'll be hanging for at least an hour tomorrow. That's what I want to say. I think each and every one of you, if you're popping in my live stream, and if there's something you think if I can grow it, I will grow it for you guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of experiments when I get back on vacation. So, but I will see you tomorrow for sure at 12:30. Until then, God bless. Have a fantastic day. Keep growing things, and I'll see you soon. Have a blessed day, everybody. Yes, please take care and be safe. Bye. Thank you for the thumbs up. Take care.